Typically speaking, I would say that speakers are one of the most visually obnoxious parts of any production. They dot around the event space, they often block windows, all that kind of thing, and they have cabling that needs to go around event spaces to get to them. So we're going to talk through a few different concepts here of how we make audio a much more discrete element of a production in a premium environment. The first thing I want to show you is a very traditional arrangement. This is a general purpose 281 speaker, good box, good quality, quite powerful, and we use it very extensively for a range of projects. But as you can see, it's quite a large size cabinet, so visually that jumps out at you a little bit, so not so great in certain environments. And this is a tripod stand, which is extensively and widely used by a lot of audio companies, including ourselves. But in higher end environments, they're quite big, quite ugly. They also use a lot of floor space. Furthermore, it presents a trip hazard in that because they stick out where someone could trip over them, we have to either fence them off, put a barrier up, or take the bases of them. So that's not really ideal. So that's your traditional arrangement. So I want to show you now a Martin Audio DD6. This is a very high quality, small footprint, hi-fi sounding loudspeaker. It's very small, which is great because it means we can often hide them in things like a windowsill or behind some set piece or even behind furniture on site. The size helps us massively. But what is also good about these visually is that we use round base stands a lot. These are fantastic because they use up virtually no floor space. A guest can walk right up next to them and they don't present a trip hazard. So that arrangement is very popular for us in high-end environments. Good quality equipment, discreet, tidy and small. The next system I want to show you is our K-array system. This is quite new technology and it's utilizing a column speaker, which is a micro line array. It's very good because it's incredibly thin, so quite discreet visually on site. Furthermore, it's got a built-in self-powered bass bin on the bottom. So the footprint that it utilizes is very small, much smaller than a tripod stand, yet it's a complete system. The other good thing about this is we can actually get the speaker quite high up in the air so we can get much better coverage and throw for certain types of events. And because it's self-powered in the bass bin, we don't need to have extensive amplifier racks, mixers and processing gear, which uses up space. Everything's built into that one box. Now, in environments such as shops or in showrooms or people's private homes, we just often don't have the space to put amplifier racks in the corner of the room. So this is absolutely perfect because all we need to do is plug this into the wall and we've got a complete system. Included in this system as well is some basic processing and mixing so we can plug microphones and audio sources directly into it. And the next speaker I want to show you is some very new technology. This is a wireless battery-powered speaker. We've been playing with battery-powered equipment and radio transmission for years now, but it's only quite recently that this technology's got so good that we can use it very extensively on projects where we need to maintain sound for quite a prolonged period. What makes this special is that it's got batteries built into it, so we don't need to run power to the speaker. It's also got an RF receiver in it, so it gets this audio signal via radio transmission, so no signal cabling. What that means is on site, we can literally go and put these around the venue, and there's no cabling whatsoever needed, and they're completely self-contained. It makes it a really good product when build times are tight and things have to look super tidy. The other thing that's good with these as well is they have processing built into the back of them. So we can mix in an audio source, a microphone, put a memory stick in. It also has extensive control capabilities for delaying and EQing and so on. So this is very much a complete system for small to medium scale events.